All right. From Columbus, Georgia. Today I am doing this basic, I guess you can call it basic training session to go over a couple of facts about network marketing. All right, because a lot of people have a misunderstanding of what network marketing is, and there are some facts. So I have a PowerPoint presentation that I have put together today, and I hope you guys find some value in it. Please comment, like, and share if you find value. I'm gonna go ahead and start the screen share of this PowerPoint, and we're gonna go over the presentation. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this presentation is titled The Truth About Network Marketing and the Real Pyramid Scheme. So first of all, a little bit about me. I'm originally from Washington, D.C. I currently live in Columbus, Georgia with my wife, Crystal, and my son, Zachy Jr., also known as Deuce. I studied business management at Fort Valley State University and Troy State University. I have a background in sales and retail management. I started my business online in January 2014. You can learn more about my business that I started at ZachShaheed.com, which is my personal website and blogging site. So why did I start my business online, guys? First of all, I wanted time freedom. What I realized is time is the one thing that we can never get back, guys. And at a job situation where you're trading 40 to 50 hours a week, giving your time freely to someone else to earn a so-called steady, secure paycheck, guys, you are losing time. Time is the one thing we can never get back. So I wanted to create an income but be able to spend time with the people I care about the most, which is Team Shaheed, my family. I have a 4-year-old son, guys, and my ultimate goal is to spend time with him, watch him grow up. I want to be the dad that go to all the football games, all the basketball games, and I don't want to have to tell him, oh, I'm sorry, Deuce, daddy has to go to work, because to me, that's not fair to him. So in the 21st century, with all these online tools that we have, guys, I decided, you know what? I am going to start my business online and find a way to create some passive income to where I can earn my time back. So here's what most of us have been taught, guys, and you probably can complete this before I even finish it. Most of us have been taught, go to school, get a good education so you can get a good what? You're absolutely right, a job. Okay, but let me ask you guys a question. Is there such thing as a good job anymore? Now, some of you may say yes, especially if you are in a field where you are giving value to people, you're providing a service, like if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're a school teacher, those type of jobs, people love to do, which I can't blame them for loving those type of jobs, But my thing has always been, why not still create a backup source of income, guys, for just in case something happens. So that's why I decided to start my business online. So here's my confession, guys. I was not taught that. I was not taught to go to school, get a good education, and get a good job. I was taught by my dad, go to school, get a good education, and start a business, guys. My dad is a traditional business owner and has been one for 34 years. So that's why I went to school to study business at Fort Valley State, because I wanted to be like my dad and own my own business. But here's what I learned, guys. Most of my professors never owned a business. And to me, it was crazy for me to sit in the classroom to listen to someone teach me something they have never done themselves, guys. I remember having a conversation with one of my professors when he was discussing with us how his brother owned 12 IHOPs. So I asked him, shouldn't we be listening to your brother since he is a business owner and he can teach us to do what we're doing? Now, granted, I should have had a one-on-one conversation with him and not have said that in class in front of everybody, because it was kind of embarrassing, But guys, to me, it was a legitimate question at the time, because I'm like, I'm paying you guys all this money to learn something, but you have never done it. So that's my confession, guys. My dad taught me, go to school, get a good education, start a business. So why do most people decide not to start a business. Okay, guys, fear. Fear. Most traditional businesses fail within the first 5 years. Fear of failure can cripple you. Most people feel like they don't have enough time or enough income to start a business. Some people are comfortable, guys, with the false security of a steady paycheck. And the reason why I say it's false security, guys, because if you have known anybody to get laid off from a job, guys, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think that person had any idea they were about to get laid off? Most people that I know personally that have been laid off, they thought they was going to be with that company until they retired, guys. But what happened is a company's number one expense is their employees. So whenever it's time for them to trim fat, guys, guess what they do first? They cut the employees, guys. So there's no security in that. I mean, job security really doesn't exist anymore. So guys, another reason people don't start a business is they have no one to mentor and train them. So mentorship is going to be key, guys, if you want to be able to start a business and create some extra income. So you have to find someone in your niche that will coach you, guys. And when you find this coach, you have to be open to the coaching, guys. You cannot be a know-it-all, because if you knew how to generate income from a business already, you will already be doing it. So when you find your mentor, guys, be open to the coaching. And you want to make sure you take action immediately on the coaching, okay? And then follow up with your mentor to get feedback. So here's my very first mentor, guys. My dad. I talk a lot about my dad. My dad instilled a lot of great values in me, ever since I can remember. So my dad was my very first mentor. He taught me the value of money. Okay, he showed me how to run a successful business, because like I said, guys, my dad has ran his business for 34 years, and he taught me about the power in association. My dad used to tell me, Zach, you are the leader. Okay, you have to get around other people who think like you and are going in the same direction as you, so that way you all can become successful together. Okay, guys, so my dad, my very first mentor, taught me a lot of great principles. Like I said, he's a traditional business owner in Washington, D.C. My next mentor, however, enhanced the skill sets that my dad, originally taught me. My next mentor also challenged me a little bit more and took me outside of my comfort zone. Okay, he taught me a business concept that would change my life forever. So guys, when I met my next mentor, it was time for the real business school. So guys, my next mentor taught me about this concept called the cash flow quadrant, guys. And this cash flow quadrant changed my life. Now, this cash flow quadrant was put together by a guy named Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. He wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and he also wrote the book The Cash Flow Quadrant. Guys, if you have not read this book, I will highly recommend you go to my website right now, ZachShaheed.com, and you can download this book, The Cash Flow Quadrant, for free right now. It will absolutely change your life, and it will change how you look at generating income. So guys, in his book, he talks about there's 4 ways legally to make money in the world. And the left side is all about linear income. The right side is residual income. Now, guys, what linear income is, that is income where you have to physically go somewhere, trade your time to make money. Residual income is you don't have to be there to make money, because your money and people are making you money. So guys, on the first section over here, as an E, so it has E, S, B, and I. So the E stands for employee. Okay, as an employee, guys, your income is dependent 100% on you. So 100% times 1 equals your income. Okay, you have a job, which equals income. Okay, so you go to work every day and you trade time for money, guys. 40, 50 hours a week, you're trading time for money. You have no leverage, guys. The reason why you have no leverage is because somebody else controls your money, because they also control your time. And guys, anytime you can go somewhere where somebody can fire you, you have no leverage, guys. I've seen people get fired and laid off who were great people, who we thought were great employees, but guess what? Again, a company's number one expense are their employees. So when it's time to trim fat, they trim the employees first. So it's no leverage as an employee. So what happens is most people, well, some people will do like my dad, and they will start their own business as an S, self-employed. So guys, as a self-employed person, you own the job. So what that means is you trade a little bit more time to gain a little bit more money. My dad told me he quit his job when I was born because he wanted a way to generate his own income and be able to spend time with me whenever he wanted to. But the problem is, guys, yes, he generated more income, but guess what? If my dad did not physically go check on his employees, go check on his business guys, there was a possibility that he would not make the income that he wanted. So he still had to be physically involved in his business or he will not make money. So again, it's no leverage. It's also no leverage because guess what? Say you're a self-employed person and something happens to you where you get really sick. I mean, just any type of an emergency happens, okay? And you can't go perform your duties as the self-employed person, guys. Your income will stop because as a self-employed person, nobody cares about your business like you do. All right. So this is a good starting point for most people if they want to leave their job situation as a self-employed person. But what Mr. Kiyosaki says in his book is, okay, you want to transition from an employee or self-employed person to the right side of the quadrant. Now, he also says, until you are able to make enough income from the right side of the quadrant, you will still stay at your job or still own your business, okay, but build you a secondary passive income on the side that can eventually replace the income from your job or your business. So guys, as an I, the I stands for investor. Your money is working for you. So that's where that phrase comes from. It takes money to make money. Now, the only downside about an investor, guys, is you have to be willing to have throwaway income. What I mean by throwaway income is you invest into something, okay, with the hopes of making money, but if you lose money, you're not going to hurt you or your family financially. So most people cannot start off as an investor, okay, because they don't have the money just to throw away. Okay, now there's a good chance that you can make a lot of money, but what if you don't? All right, but it still is passive income, okay? It's income that's not dependent on your presence of being there, guys. Now, Mr. Kiyosaki says the best way, to leverage your time is to be a business owner. So most people say, well, Zach, what's the difference between a business owner and self-employed person? Guys, listen, as a business owner, you have a system that works for you. Okay, guess what? You have 1% of 100 people's effort, guys, which generates your income. So it's not just you. It's you times people equal your income. You have a system, you own a system, and the people work for you. So people equals money, guys. So what is an example of a business owner? Let's take traditional franchising like McDonald's. Guys, McDonald's corporations make money having multiple locations, not just one location, multiple locations. And the managers and the employees of those locations, the people, generate the income for the business owner. Guys, when is the last time you ever seen a business owner working inside of McDonald's? Okay, thank you. Exactly. You probably have not. That's because their system is set into place, guys, to where their people generate income. It is true leveraged income, guys. So you want to transition from the left-hand side of the quadrant to be a business owner. And then as a business owner, guess what? When you generate enough income, you can also invest and create some more passive income, guys. So this is the cash flow quadrant. Again, if you have not read the book, go to ZachShaheed.com, download the book right now for free. All right, guys, this is Mr. Warren Buffett. Okay, Mr. Buffett says, he made this quote back in 2008 that says, never depend on a single source of income, guys. You must invest to create a second source. Now, Mr. Buffett is a billionaire. Now, guys, any successful business owner that you ever meet, they all have multiple streams of income. So why is it do most people feel like they can become wealthy with just one job, guys? It makes absolutely no sense. You have to look at what successful people do and follow their footsteps. Most successful people have multiple streams of income. So if one income source gets cuts off, guys, they have a backup income source. So guys, network marketing. So my mentor introduced me to network marketing, and he told me to start a network marketing company. And here's what he said, guys: you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. There is already a system in place, and you can start one for the same price you can buy a pair of Jordans. So guys, I thought that was funny because I have friends that go spend $200 and $300 on some shoes, and it's not making them any income, guys. It makes absolutely no sense. So now, for $200 or less, guys, you can start a network marketing company and you can have unlimited income potential. And guess what? You can help other people succeed as well. Mr. Kiyosaki says in his book that if he can do it all over again, he would start a network marketing company. And he recommends for the average person who has never had any business development to start a network marketing company, because when you join a network marketing company, that system they have in place, guys, will teach you the skill set you need to be a great business owner. So here's the problem with network marketing, though, okay? It's going to take some work. All right, guys. Here's the thing is, people join network marketing and they think it's some type of golden lotto ticket, okay? Because most network marketing companies have great compensation plans where they talk about how much money you can make, how many multiple six figures you can make. So when people see these compensation plans, they get excited like they're going to be rich. But if they're not willing to do the work, guys, there is no way that they're going to earn the income that they want to earn. And guess what, guys? People quit. People quit, guys. People start stuff every single day. And guess what? As soon as they decide that it's not working for them, they quit. It's not that the company doesn't work. It's the person didn't do any work. All right, guys. If you're going to succeed in network marketing, you have to follow the system that your company has in place. Okay, the next and last issue is people confuse network marketing with a pyramid scheme. You start hearing them say stuff like, well, the person on top gets all the money. Whoever gets started in the company first gets all the money. Guys, that is absolutely not true. I know plenty of network marketing companies when a person can come in, and if they outwork the person that showed them the company, they will make more money than the person that showed them. So network marketing facts, guys. Here are the absolute facts. Network marketing has created more millionaires than any other business model, guys. Network marketing is not the shortcut to financial freedom. Okay, there aren't any shortcuts, guys. It's not a shortcut. But guess what? It will produce some major income if you put in the work. So you cannot look at network marketing as a lotto ticket. You have to look at it as a true business that can generate some real income if you work. Network marketing, guys, is simply word of mouth or referral marketing, period. Guys, you get paid for moving products and helping others do the same. Guys, think about it. When is the last time you referred somebody to a good movie, or you referred somebody to a restaurant? Did you get paid for that referral? Absolutely not. But if that restaurant or that movie decided to pay you residually for everybody you referred, would you refer more people? Absolutely. Guys, that's all network marketing is. You have a product or service that you refer customers to. They buy the product, you get paid. You also have the opportunity to help somebody else get started in their own business as well. And when you help them make income, you make income. So guys, you have to listen to credible sources, okay? You cannot go listen to your cousins and them, all right, who are not winning financially themselves and expect for you to win. Guys, listen to credible sources. Forbes magazine came out and said, guess what? We believe that the entire network marketing industry is poised for explosive growth and can be one of the most significant solutions to America's current retirement savings crisis, guys. This is Forbes magazine. So guys, you have to listen to credible sources. Don't listen to people at your job, because guess what? They're at your job with you for a reason. Guys, if they're not winning, why would you take advice, financial advice, from somebody who's not winning financially, guys? It makes no sense. So listen to credible sources when you're doing your research. And here's the real pyramid scheme, guys. The real pyramid scheme, I'm sorry to tell you, It's your job, your job, the just over broke. I mean, guys, think about it. At a job, there's only one CEO. There's a couple of managers. You have supervisors and employees, guys. Now, who do you think makes more money, the employees or the CEO? Absolutely, the CEO. Who does the most work, guys? The employees. Gotcha. Guess what? This is the real pyramid scheme. No thanks, not for me. Because guess what, guys? In this system, which is called corporate America, the employees are being leveraged, guys. You are the leverage for the CEO to make all of the money. Now he's going to pay you just enough to keep you coming back. But guess what? You're making him wealthier every single day. So the real pyramid scheme, guys, where the person on top really is making all the money, is a traditional JOB. So guys, and they call that the corporate structure. I never forget having a conversation with a friend of mine who was like, Zach, you know, everybody I know in network marketing always say jobs are pyramid schemes. I'm like, well, it's the truth. He's like, no, it's just a corporate structure. I'm like, listen, man, regardless of what you want to call it, it's a pyramid. Okay, the person on top makes all the money, all the employee, they do the work, guys. So the corporate structure is the true pyramid scheme. Guys, you have to change your thinking if you want to be wealthy. Get around some people who think differently, guys, because I'm telling you, if you keep listening to people at work doing that water cooler talk, guys, you're going to stay broke because they don't have the correct information. So network marketing, guys, gives you options. You control your income based on the efforts you put in. You decide when you want to build your business and who you want to work with. And guys, guess what? There's a network marketing business for almost every niche. So regardless of what niche, if you want to be in health and wellness, if you want to be in travel, guys, regardless of what you want to do, there's a network marketing company for every niche. So go out there, do your research, and find the best company that's going to work best for you. So your excuses, guys, you have to eliminate your excuses. You can either make money or you can make excuses, but I guarantee you, you cannot do both, guys. I love these people who tell me they are too busy to start a side business. Really? Really? But every time I see you, you're complaining about how you wish you had more, how you wish you could spend more time with your family. So now it's time to do something about it, guys. So here's what I tell them. What are you busy doing? Busy doing what? Okay, when somebody offers you the chance to look at an opportunity, the last thing someone who is struggling needs to be saying is they're too busy, guys. What exactly are you busy doing? Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, guys. So it's time to check yourself and ask you, are you doing income producing behaviors or are you just making excuses on a regular basis? So guys, here are your next steps, okay? You notice I did not promote my network marketing company on this webinar because that's not what this webinar was about. But I do want you guys to connect with me to get some more one-on-one coaching. I am willing to mentor those who are coachable. Remember, you have to be open to the coaching, guys. I will show you a couple of different concepts to help you get started in the right direction, guys. But you cannot have a poor mentality, meaning you keep passing over opportunities repeatedly. So how do you connect with me? Guys, text me right now at 706-573-4796 and say, I'm in. Guys, once I receive your text, I will text you back and we will set up a time to have a 15-minute conversation about your goals and how I can help you achieve your goals, guys. I want you to also request access to my secret Facebook mastermind, guys. Join the mastermind by going to zshahidmentors.info. And guys, also follow me on my fan page on Facebook. So guys, take a screenshot of this page right here, write the information down, because I definitely want you guys to connect with me today, guys. It's time to change your financial future, to set you up for success, to make sure you and your family are set up going into 2016 to produce all the income that you want to be able to produce, guys. Because again, like I said in this presentation, it's about time freedom. Having extra income, guys, will allow you to create time freedom. So text me today, guys. I want to see these texts coming in saying I'm in, so we can strategize and come up with your game plan today. And I want to thank you for being on this webinar, guys. I didn't want to keep it too long. I just wanted to go over some basic concepts about the cash flow quadrant, guys. I hope you guys found some value. Please make sure you go to zachshahid.com to watch the replay of this. And also remember, you can go download your free copy of Robert Kiyosaki's Cash Flow Quadrant today, guys. Go to zachshahid.com and download that. So I thank you for being in attendance today. And I hope you guys found tons and tons of value in the presentation, guys. So until next time, this is Zach Shahid. I will talk to you later.